smoking, it could be drinking, it could be gambling. It could be anything. It's just something that is affecting your relationship, possibly with another person. All right. We have nourishment. Okay, so somebody could be overeating here. Nourishment is about making healthy choices for yourself. So this to me is a card of some time with the addiction and this coming out together. It would make me feel like someone is overindulging in something that's probably not good for their health. Okay. Harvest is, it's like a Seven of Pentacles type of energy. It's planting your seeds, waiting for something to grow, and then it grows. And then the harvest is when you actually pick it. And then we have timing, which maybe something is 9 months. But this particular card, this person is pregnant, and it looks like it's time for something to happen, or maybe it's not time for something to happen. Maybe this baby is not ready to be born. Someone here could be pregnant listening to this, doesn't have to be. But if someone is pregnant, they could not be eating the right foods. I'm just putting that out there. I'm not saying that if somebody's pregnant, they probably are overindulging in something, because that's just a normal reaction for a pregnancy. Okay, let's get some tarot out and let's see what is going on here. Angels, what messages do you have for my Pisces friends? Oh my goodness, and the devil's coming right out. Okay. Devil, sign of Capricorn. Somebody has a problem here. Okay, so that is about, sometimes the devil is about being chained to something, being chained to another person, stuck in some type of a contract. It is also a card of temptation. So you're tempted to possibly walk away from a person who may have an addiction. I did not see that coming. Someone may be trying to fight an addiction here. All right, let's keep going. The Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces, is an unhappy type of energy to me. Ten of Cups, also sign of Pisces. Walking away from the devil and walking into happiness. So I feel like if someone is unhappy in a relationship, this seems to be very significant because they're turning their back and walking away from that and towards the happiness. So somebody would give something up. They could probably have this Ten of Cups, which is my happily ever after card, the marriage, the children, the house, the white picket fence, all that good stuff, sunshine and fun, and, you know, wow, you're really coming up strong in your reading. Hangman, sign of Pisces, is an energy of being stuck, but it is also about enlightenment. So someone may have been enlightened here about walking away from, you could have walked away from a relationship. I think I said that already. Or maybe that's what you're thinking about doing, because sometimes the hangman can indicate something that is, you're unsure, so you're like waiting it out. You're waiting to see how something is going to turn out. Six of Pentacles. So that's a card of equality. That's a card of helping someone out, paying someone what you owe them. I would say possibly child support with this, but that is about giving equally. It is a card of I give you and you give me. It's a 50-50 relationship. So someone may not be doing that here. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is my loving husband, loving father card. I am only reading uprights right now. So, I mean, if this was reversed, I would say that this person is the problem. But because this is Pisces energy, this might be you. You may be the one that has a problem with someone in a relationship. Show me. The King of Cups is also known to be floating on a rock, okay? Nobody can float on a rock. He keeps things afloat. So no matter what is going on in this relationship, I do feel like it is staying afloat. I don't feel like there's a breakup right now. I feel like Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy could be a message. It could be a plan. You're thinking about making a plan to walk away from a toxic, unhealthy situation. This kind of has me a little bit stumped. Keep going. Show me Pisces, please. You might actually clarify that. They keep saying contract. Broken contract, broken promise, promise. Broken promise. Somebody said they were going to do something and they didn't, or they didn't follow through, or something didn't grow. Show me Pisces, please. Yeah, Three of Swords. Three of Swords, sign of Libra, is disappointment. Upset, possibly a heart-to-heart conversation here. Three of Swords being next to the Page of Pentacles. You may have to have a chat with someone about something that's going on. Eight of Pentacles is usually my work card, but this could, if this is a relationship, it would be about someone putting in effort, working as hard as you do. Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a child and a parent involved here. Anytime I get two of the same suit, that's usually what that means to me. 10 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Wow. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles in the same reading. That's a pretty, that is support. Ooh, that's a will. 10 of Pentacles next to the High Priestess is usually my will card. My will combination, I'm sorry. It's usually just because the High Priestess holds what is called the secret scroll. And the secret scroll is information that you don't know. Sometimes it's the deed to a property, or like somebody, it could be a life insurance policy as well. I don't see that here. I just wanted to point out why that is my will combination. It's like the secret of what someone is going to do with their money. Maybe someone's father, or because there's an older man here also in this card. But anyway, I feel like someone possibly even has a gambling addiction here. I feel like the family has been very supportive. I feel like you've tried to help this person. I feel like you've given them a lot. You're disappointed in, the Page of Pentacles can absolutely be a promise. You're disappointed in the plan, like someone didn't follow through, or they didn't put in the effort, or they didn't do what they were supposed to do. Child support is very significant here. If justice or judgment would have came out, I would have said absolutely somebody has an addiction and that's why they're not paying their child support, or that's why they're not doing what they're supposed to. But I feel like this family is together, because this is usually a support card to me and this is help to me. So maybe someone needs help. Maybe someone needs, what's the subconscious is underneath that. So this could be what's going on inside a person. I feel like somebody's having trouble fighting something, and they're risking losing their family or their children or something, or maybe even their job, because they're just not doing what they're supposed to do. Because this Three of Swords is all surrounding this money. That's what made me feel like someone could be gambling, possibly. But I do see communication. I see possibly a heart-to-heart communication. The Page of Cups can also be an unexpected message. And the only thing that makes me feel like you're possibly not speaking to this person right now is the High Priestess, because that's usually the quiet card, like someone's not saying anything, not speaking. Maybe someone is holding this inside their subconscious, and they need to have this conversation with another person in order to save this relationship. But let's get, let's get a couple more cards. Show me Pisces, please. This one right here. We'll take this. No, it's attached to too many. settling. So are you settling for less than you deserve? That could be a court settlement. I still just keep getting the fact that someone is not paying child support. Show me, because they're not making healthy choices. Marriage. Show me, Pisces. This could be someone that you're married to. That is also a contract or a commitment. Once again, somebody just fear. Someone's afraid that their marriage is going to fall apart here. Bottom, inner child. There's definitely children here. I'm actually getting 2 children with the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles being here. Something just isn't fun anymore. And anytime I see an empty chair, that could be a signification of someone abandoning something or someone leaving your life. Let's clarify this 3 of Swords. What's under there? Compromise. Once again, I feel like someone won't compromise. Show me, someone is set in their ways. Okay. Now, I'm not reading reversals, and that card just flipped out of the deck and it flipped into the reverse position. Knight of Wands, player. Someone who's in and out of your life over and over. You've helped this person many, many times. And they're just not getting on the right path. Show me the 3 of Swords, please. Show me the 3 of Swords. 8 of Wands, communication again. Communication, difficult communication about moving forward and doing the right thing. Show me the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody needs to work on something or put effort into something and they're not doing it. Show me the 8 of Pentacles, please. Yes. Man, Spirit's not speaking to me, guys. Thank you, the Lovers, working on this relationship. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign. A fire sign that's out of control. This person may act childish. I get this feeling like someone won't grow up. You may actually be telling someone that you're leaving. If you're in a relationship, that would be working on the relationship. Somebody wants to work on this. But there's going to be a very difficult conversation here about what this person is doing. All right, I'm going to leave that pretty much there, being divinely guided. Divine timing. Maybe it's not divine timing for something. I'm going to do an angel answer segment. I do hope I was able to help someone with that message today. You do not have to be a Pisces to play if you want to play. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table. You can start focusing on your question now. After the 3rd card is down, you can pick a number, 1, 2, or 3. This is just an exercise to teach you to use your gut. If you didn't get a message today in this reading, then maybe you will get a message out of this portion of the reading. The bottom of the deck, we always look at it. Yeah, something's not the right time. It's not divine timing for something, that's for sure, because that repeated a couple times. All right, so you have your question. Now you can pick 1, 2, or 3. Go with your gut. The first number that comes to your mind, that is your answer. It's important that you only pick one number and you don't change your mind. Answer number 1, Pisces. Ask for help from others. Somebody needs help for an addiction here. I don't like to read that because I know that it's only going to resonate with like one person and not, because somebody needs help here. Big happy changes. Once they get help, once they get help and walk away from this devil, there's big happy changes again. Abundance. Abundance isn't, abundance is like the sun card. It's happiness, it's peace, it's joy, it's harmony, it's everything that you could ever want. But this person needs to put in effort into this relationship and stop acting foolish or childish or spending their money or not paying attention to their family or not paying their child support. All right. I'm going to pull you, and that's the truth, Ace of Swords. There's a lot of communication here. There's a conversation that needs to happen with someone. Someone needs to speak the truth here and stop keeping something inside because it's affecting the relationship. It's affecting someone's health. Something's not growing, not turning out as expected because this person just... All right, I'm done harping on it. I'm going to pull you one final message from the Quantum Oracle deck. Angels, show me the final message for Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Pisces, this one. Show me Pisces. Where are my guides, angels? I'm calling you. They must be needed someplace else. Where are all the angels? Can you pick a card for me, please? Thank you. I'll take that one. So it's not really coming out. And taking steps is on the bottom of the deck in reverse. So when it's in the upright position, this card talks about taking steps in the right direction to accomplish something. When it's in the reverse, we're not taking the steps. All right. Deserving. Okay, this is a good card. I am going to read this from the book. 6. You deserve, so stop settling because you deserve better. Maybe that's what that is trying to say. Consciousness is in the beginning. You think I would have this book figured out by now. All right. Deserving. Your true worthiness. So you are worthy of something better. A woman stands in front of a stately home, picking beautiful flowers and enjoying her lovely environment. She has a happy and fulfilling life, and she knows she deserves all that she has attained. The outcomes you desire and deserve are about to line up for you. Thank goodness. So investigate your attitude and expectations. You can accelerate the timeline by affirming your readiness and worthiness to receive. You've been longing for something to come to fruition, and in your mind, you know you deserve it. But sometimes in your heart of hearts, you may not always be sure. It's time to really feel your worthiness and know that you deserve all the great and good things the universe has to offer. Whether it's love, a career, money, or healing, the world is ready to provide it. Know that you are worthy to receive. So whatever this is, I feel like this is, there's no endings here. The 8 of Cups to me could signify a separation from someone. But I feel like this is totally fixable, especially with the 8 of Pentacles and the Lovers coming out at the end here. I feel like someone is going to get the help that they need to turn something around and be a better person. After some type of heart-to-heart conversation. You're going to hurt somebody's feelings here about what you have to say, but they need to hear it. All right. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Pisces. I do hope I was able to help someone with this reading today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.